All right, so currently I am replacing this oil pump because the old one, well, get back to it, the bouncer there was put on in such a way the keyway got smushed and stamped into the, right there, smushed in there, which this keyway and the whole bouncer was pushing into the gears on the oil pump itself. And I don't know how well it picks up on the camera, but this is a large gash that goes across there. And the reason I was even inspecting these is because whenever the car would get really hot, you know, around 200, the oil pressure would drop down below 30, sometimes even 25, which I didn't like, especially since I already knew I had a milling as a M295 on there. It's supposed to be well, it's just, that's a stock. This right here, this new one here is a high volume. And if you ever wonder what the difference between the high volume and then a kind of a stock one is, which that one's done really nice. It had really good flows in here already done. I didn't have to do anything to it. All right, so the casting is pretty good. It's just a thinner this way pump, which after I put this one on, kept hitting the timing cover. I'm gonna take this off the side for right now, but I got it where it would go on. All right, the reason it sticks out so far is because there's a double roller that's on there, which pushes out further, which, and you gotta put these spacers in there to pull the whole thing out away from the gears, pull this away from the gears. So if you've ever had to deal with this, you already know. But what I didn't know is this was actually a thicker unit. And so I had to grind down this part right here just a little bit, and here a little bit, and around this edge. It was flat, like the other one here. You know, see that edge on that, which kind of tapers in a little bit, but it's still the hard edge. Where this one, I had to grind it down. It did have a hard edge. And I kept that one on there. This is the original cover. I kept it on there because I already knew that I ground around the edges just to get inside this area here. Because the first time with that one, it was touching. But now, sad. Never done that before, so. But now this little bit of modification, which I had to grind down inside here and here, just a little bit, just where it snaps together. Now there is going to be a gasket between these, which will space out even more, which I've already put it on, and it fits fine. It's not touching anywhere on it. So that's the new setup that I'm going to be going with. So.